Hello YouTubers. I'm making this video just as a comparison between the PowerG range of power tools and the Xfinity range of power tools sold by Aldi. I bought the this PowerG buffer, cordless buffer, at Autobarn. So it was $119 for the skin, and the batteries are $79 each there, and the charger was, I think, about $25, something like that. But anyway, with the PowerG battery, as you can see here, I looked around to see if I could find something that was similar, rather than paying $80 for the battery, each battery. And I found the Xfinity range of batteries sold at Aldi. That's the charger, and the 4 amp hour battery sold by Aldi is exactly the same as the PowerG brand. So that's the PowerG, that's an Xfinity. If you look carefully, you can see the shape's slightly different, but the main characteristics are the same. The Aldi Xfinity battery does have a little tab here that says it's ID, this little metal tab, which the PowerG doesn't have. However, when you look at the tool itself, the tool only has two blade connection, which is positive and your negative. And if you look at the Xfinity battery will plug straight into the PowerG polisher, and you can turn it on and use it quite successfully, no problems at all, as far as that goes. It's actually not a bad little polisher considering the price of it. And the Xfinity battery will go into the PowerG charger, and you can, I don't know if you can see that there in the light, but you can see the light flashing perhaps. It's a little bit hard, I'm outside in the sun, so. But anyway, the Xfinity battery does charge fine, as well as on its own, and likewise the PowerG battery will charge on the Xfinity charger as well. You've got the same deal, and hopefully you can see the light on there. And so yeah, it charges fine. This is fully charged at the moment anyway, so it's not charging a great deal. But it will charge. I've charged them both. I've used them, sent them flat, and so they're completely interchangeable, even though there's a slight variation with the metal plate in there, which isn't in the PowerG one. They both have battery indicators, although one's on the opposite end to the PowerG, which is just a LED light indicator, and this one tells you actually a percentage on the Xfinity battery, which is actually a better, I think it's a better battery, better display too. But and they're half the price. I mean, PowerG is $79.95, Xfinity at Aldi is $39.95. Identical battery. Not a bad range of tools. Autobarn, at least PowerGs, they have a fair range of all the usual drills and bits and pieces, but they also have a little heat gun, 500 watt heat gun, that I found quite useful for taking stickers and things off cars, or any of the vinyl wraps or anything like that, because it doesn't get as hot as a normal heat gun, so there's less likelihood of burning something. It's quite good too. It runs for quite a while. A cordless heat gun is actually very handy if you're messing around with cars a fair bit. So anyway, there you have it. Xfinity, half the price of PowerG, even though they're reasonably cheap tools too, so that'll save you a lot of money by using the Xfinity batteries in that brand of tool. Okay, thanks for watching, hope that helps.